Hello guys, welcome back to another Pace 21 channel. Today is another SBC video, and today we're completing Seydou Doumbia earn MadFut meta card Seydou Doumbia, whose legendary FUT 15 card led the unrivaled front three with Pacey, Gervinho and Ibarbo. Now guys, I sound a bit sick. That's why there's been no uploads in the last 5 days. I've been planning to upload over midterm, but I've been quite sick, so my voice, I just wasn't able to upload. But there should be a few more videos coming this weekend, I hope. In this, guys, you get two 100 packs, 192 plus token, 1 million MadFut coins, and 96 Doumbia, of course. Before this video starts, we're going to see his thing. He gets 97 attack, 85 control, and 40 defense. Let's just get straight into the 14 SBCs, guys. If you have not liked and subscribed, go like the video now, and don't forget to subscribe. Trying to get to 60,000 subscribers by the end of this November, so please subscribe. I do these SBCs every single week. Anyway, let's get into the first Ivory Coast. In this is pretty simple. All you need is 10 Ivorian Coast players. We need 3 card types, so we used silver, non-rare, and rare. So that's just pretty simple, standard SBC. Yeah, and we got 1 rainbow pack and 1 gold super pack and 50,000 coins from that. Next one is young boys. Now in this SBC you just need 3 young boy players, 10 nations, and 2 players over age 7 rated. So I used Trent Alexander-Arnold and Alisson players from Liverpool to get that. It was a bit hard to do the young boys players, so using Same, this fella, and Fasnacht, right mid. These Nunes, Partey, Perisic, Malacias, Bequete, Konate, Alexander-Arnold, and Ali-Sun, to get it all linked up together. In the next SBC coming up here, we used Roma. He played here for 4 to 5 years, I believe. We need 11 Roma players, 184 plus, and 100 chemistry on this. We need Pellegrini's 84. To get that, sorry, you need 1 2 pack and 1 80 plus pack. Next one is Newcastle United. Doumbia's time at Newcastle was unsuccessful as the club finished 18th in the Premier League and was relegated to the Championship. I do not know when that was. Good for years, God's sake. Put in the comments, guys, when they did that. I have no clue. I want to find out. You need 5 Newcastle players, 6 Premier League players, 5 Championship players, 9 Nations, 5. Card types used Cornell, Calaspe, and Bear in their defence, Mario Gasper, and Taylor. That was done and over, guys. Also, for these SBC, guys, if you do want to pause the video and see the SBC, go on. I ain't going to stop you. Next one is Basel. Doumbia returned to Switzerland and helped Basel, whatever it's called, win the Swiss Super League and the Swiss Cup double for the 6th time in the club's history. Fair play. That takes a lot. In this, you need 1 Basel 1893 player, 4 players from the CSS League, 1 special card, and we used Rabiot's Juventus special card. We can use any other special card, but I use Rabiot because I have a duplicate of him. In this, you use Hitz, Lustenberger, Bremer, Calabria, Clichy, Stefan, Rabiot, Candavera, Mkhitaryan, Zelensky, and Simone. That is SBC done over it, guys. Next SBC coming up here is Sporting. During his 4th consecutive loan, Doumbia won the Portuguese Cup with Sporting. He's got a hat-trick in the round of 16. Pretty good player, isn't he? He's Paulinho, Frean, Ugarte, Nuno Santos, Pedro Goncalves, which is simple as. And he's Otamendi, this fella, and this fella, and that guy that aren't the Sporting Lisbon players. Yep. Next SBC is Girona, lads. Doumbia signed a 3-year contract with La Liga side Girona. However, after the club's relegation, he terminated his contract. Well in. In this, you need 5 Girona players, 5 players from La Liga Smart Bank, 1 special card, 4 card types, and 6 nations. We used Tony Villastuani, Correa's team of the week card, right mid 85 rated, just to get the special card. Herrera, David Lopez, Alex Garcia, Nacho, Sunlanley, Adrian, Tengalia, and this Georgian fella. Let's submit the SBC there. You need to get 1 triple special pack now, 1 gold super pack, and 50,000 coins. We now move on to the most hardest SBCs I've ever seen. Next one is Footballer of the Year. Doumbia was voted Swiss Footballer of the Year 2 seasons in a row, 2009 and 2010, and won the Golden Boot 3 times. In this MadFut love doing these SBCs, you need to do 11 striker cards, 10 nations, and I need all those 11 players to have 83 ratings. So this is basically the most cards here. Zapata, De Thomas, Osman, Jesus, Griezmann, Correa, Dzeko, Habame, Sheik, Ben Yedder, and Vlahovic. That is SBC done and over with. sorry. And now next few ones, lads, we have AFCON 2012 run-up into an expert. Ivory Coast lost a dramatic penalty shootout in the final, however they did not concede a single goal during the entire tournament. Bloody hell. That was an achievement and a half. In these two Mali players, 1 Burkina Faso, 2 Angolian, 1 Zambian, 4 leagues, 8 nations, 6 cards. I used 9 nations because, you know, not the best. In this use, Malpe Decor, Ginepo Mwepu, Helder Costa, Anrich Kosnu, Tapsoba, Clinton Mata, Lunev, and Campe. You can pause the video, guys, to see that, obviously. Let's see, you get 1 U85 daily pick, 1 OP special pack. Next is AFCON 2015 champion. And last, before I do this SBC, like the video and subscribe. Like I said, we're trying to get to 60,000 subscribers, and I'll do these every single week, guys. And I do other really good videos. I uploaded opening custom packs there 5 days ago. I just do good content. So if you do want to see more Mad Fut content, subscribe. Simple as. AFCON 2015 champion. Doumbia became 2015 AFCON champion and scored Ivory Coast's first goal of the tournament. He also scored a penalty in the final. In these two Ghanaian players, 1 Congo player, 2 Algerian players, 1 Guinea, 1 Mali, 4 leagues, 7 nations. I used Afuri, Adu, Marmarti, Salisu, Hickey, Atal, Kieta, Decore, Mares, Alvarez, and Wissa. Like I said, you can't post a video if you do want to see that SBC there. But that was that one done. You get 186 plus token, and you get 2 special packs and 150,000 Mad Fut coins. We're down to the last 4 SBCs. Next one is World Cup 2010. Doumbia was selected for Ivory Coast national team in the 2010 World Cup. Exchange a hybrid featuring nations they played against. And they didn't play against Ivory. No, they played against Portugal, Brazil, Spain, and all the other teams. Okay, in this you need two Ivory Coast players, 1 Portuguese, 1 Brazilian, 1 Spanish, 6 leagues, 6 nations, 1 special card, 0 icons for heroes. In this we used Lopez, by Balarenda, Colasu, Gaban, Sangre, Fabio Vieira, Paulinho, Gabriel Jesus wants to watch, and Eddie Nketiah. Let's submit that one there. Next one is the Fut 15 hybrid. Roma turned into a beast FC and gave us the sweatiest front 3 of all time in Fut 15. Gervino, Doumbia, and Ibarbo. In this you need 4 82 rated players, 1 Ivory Coast, 1 Roma, 6 leagues, 8 nations, 1 special card. It was a hard SBC, let's just say that. You need Jimmy Vardy, Carrasco, Pepe, Lamina, Madison, Kondogbia, Ronaldinho, Tim Ricard, Paulo Oliveira, Diego Letta, Doumbia, and Rui Patricio. He's played for Wolves back in the day, and that's a nice fact. You get 100% on a pack and 82 token. Down to the last 2. Fut 16 hybrid. Perhaps Doumbia's cards are not as good as in previous years, but he still had OP 79 red cards in 4 different leagues. Yeah, this is what you need. That's the things I can't be honest to read them out. But you do need 6 leagues and 7 nations. I did 8 nations. In this you need that striker, Wijnaldum, Pellegrini, Camavinga, Fofana, Matic, Target, Charles Timberlake, Elvedi, Lena, and Hits. Pause the video, guys, if you want to see that there. That is the SBC done. And now the hardest one, because you need Didier Drogba's Ivory Coast one. You need 5 Ivory Coast players. 1 icon card and 4 silver, so I use Drogba. So guys, if you do want to get Drogba, you know, I'm leaving my Instagram in the description and TikTok, so just go see them. If DM me on Instagram for a Drogba, and I'll give them to you. We need Siri, Deli, Traore, and Doumbia. But that is that SBC done and over it, lads. And we have completed big man himself, Seydou Doumbia, his SBC card. It was pretty hard, I have to admit, lads, but I have completed 3 lot, and I've shown you all the players and all the SBC solutions. So I think in the end you have to like and subscribe. Like, it's just simple. Oh, look at that card design. Oh, that card design is nice, you know. I like that. Doumbia, what a nice card design. I love that, guys. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, lads, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.